Ants are social insects. They team up to build many kinds of household. Some biological theories say that among insects, ants occupy the same place as the man among mammals. The Mexican Delegation, building a home for the world's people.
The delegations are composed of different types of officials from each country. There are those who come as heads of delegations and who are in high-level positions. Then comes the negotiation team and an advisory group for logistic issues. In the case of Mexico, we have a delegation who is in charge of, on the first hand, the negotiations as a country, and on the other hand, the role we have to play since we hold the conference presidency.
The Mexican Ministry of Foreign Affairs joined forces with the Ministry of Environment and Natural Resources to form a multidisciplinary team that could represent Mexico at the COP16 and CMP6, the Mexican Delegation.
In our delegation, we have people from many government units who, in one form or another, are involved with this issue. The relationship, which is vital, with the Secretariat of the Framework Convention has been excellent in terms of organization and logistics.
Prior to the Conference of the Parties, the Mexican delegates were responsible for organizing the event and also performing a multitude of travels to call on countries to reach agreements in Cancun.
Since the beginning of the whole process, which was in January this year, we have been in constant communication with all the parts involved. Preparations meetings were held, here in Mexico and in other countries. Mexico has put the seed to continue sowing in the future.
The Mexican delegation was able to promote dialogue at an international level on issues such as financing, mitigation, adaptation, forest conservation, scientific research, and the promotion of national and global programs. These meetings made it possible to emphasize the importance of reaching multilateral agreements.
The idea is to work and get something positive out of Cancun. The United Nations are happy, and the relationship with the Secretariat has been extraordinary. As a delegation, we feel very satisfied. Mexico has made a major effort over a period of many months, in all senses, not just in the subject of negotiation, which we hope concludes tonight, but also in terms of the warmth that Mexico knows to give to all its visitors. This place is so wonderful, Cancun, the sun, the food, the landscapes, the fact that things actually flow. All that made things easier, unlike other places in the world. Mexico is doing its best so the world can regain confidence in the multilateral process lost in other COPs.
Despite the complexity of species, it has been shown that group behavior can arise from a simple individual action. The Mexican delegation, while supporting the successful outcome of the COP16, provided the elements for a renewed international political system which will encourage each individual to protect the planet, our home.